Hello, fourth graders. Happy Wednesday. I've got my Wade Thomas spirit gear on and my Lapathon shirt from our year together, this 2019 Lapathon. I love this shirt. So what you're going to need to do is get your math notebook, something to write on, and then your math student book. We're going to do both today. So when you get your math workbook or something that you're writing in, you're going to write division, fractions, and decimals at the top, and then we'll get started. So I need for you to go get those things and write those words, and Bochi needs to say hello. Hello, fourth grade. Here we are. We are in a different room today because my kids are in the other room on Zooms and talking to people, and it was too noisy, so I came in here with Bochi. Okay. Division, fractions, and decimals. These are words that you're going to see how they're all related. They all have a relationship together. And when you do a problem string, remember we start off really simple and then we work our way up. And you're going to laugh at this problem, how simple it is. But the reason why is because I want to use it as an example and to teach you some new vocabulary around it. So here it goes. If I have $5, and I want to split it evenly between 5 people, how much will each person get? I know. $5 divided by 5 people equals how much? I know you're saying, this is not fourth grade. I get it. However, did you know that the $5, this word here, this number here, is called the dividend. The dividend is the total amount of money. This number here is the divisor. The divisor is going to divide this money up, and then your answer, which I know you're dying to tell me is $1, you are correct, is your quotient. Dividend, divisor, and the quotient. And when we write that as a fraction, we put the dividend at the top and the divisor underneath. And we can also write this 5/5. And we know when the number on the numerator is the same as the denominator, it's a whole. Okay, write that down. Our next one is going to be, we have $5 and we're splitting it evenly between 10 people. So our dividend remains the same at $5. Our divisor changed. Our divisor is now 10. So we can write that over here like that or like that. And when you see this, 5/10, you remember when we did decimals, you would write it 5/10 like that. 0.5. Or you could write it with a 0 behind it like that, which then makes it really simple to know that it's 50 cents. Or maybe you were so clever, you looked up here and knew that if it was 5 and it was $1 and you doubled that, then you would half that, maybe. Okay, next one. This time we're going to do $4. $4 is our dividend. Dividing, we're going to keep the divisor the same as 10, which could be written like this as a fraction, or like this, which would then give us our decimal 4/10. See that? You're seeing this decimal right there? That's important. So then we can use this information to know, oh, 4/10 is the same as 40 cents. Write that down. Okay, one more, and then we're going to move on to our student book. This time our dividend is $8, keeping our divisor 10, keeping this pattern, 8/10. Ding, 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 I hope you've got it. 8/10 or $2.80. All right, get out your student book. We're going to work on page 243, number 1. I'm going to pause and erase my whiteboard. Okay. Joanna and 7 friends wanted to buy a hardcover book for their teacher from the latest book order. If the book cost $12, how much would each of the 8 friends need to give in order to buy the present? So the first thing you need to do is ask yourself, what is this question wanting us to do? Saying the book costs $12, so they need $12, and there's going to be 8 people that want to chip in. Okay, we're going to go $12 divided by 8 gives you how much? And remembering with division, you can do the opposite. You can multiply, you can say 8 times what is going to get me $12. Okay, so what I want you to do is pause it, and whatever strategy you want to give a go, I want you to try it, and then we will, well, I would like to share what you each did, but I will share what some of you might have done. Okay, you did the work? You tried? I hope so. Okay, one strategy you could have done is you could have said, I know that 8 times 1 equals 8. So if everybody gave $1, we'd be up to $8. Now 8 times 2 would have given you 16. So that's too much. So 8 times 1 is too small. 8 times 2 is too big. So it's going to have to be somewhere in between 1 and 2. And remember, when we're talking about money, we can use decimals. Okay, so if I were to then say, I need $4 more, right? Because 12 minus 8 is 4. So what I could do is take half of this 1, and say 8 times 50 cents, right? So if I know 8 times a whole is 8, and half of the whole is 50 cents, half of the 8 gives me 4. So this gets you to $12, which means our answer is going to be this $1 with this 50 cents here. So $1.50 would be your answer. Another way you could have done it is a ratio table. So I'm going to show you that. Here we'll do it this way, like this, like that, across. And here we'll have dollars, and here we'll have people. Okay, so we have $12, and here we have 8 people. Okay, so we want to know 8 times what is 12? 8 times what is 12? So I'm going to say half of 12, $6. Half of 8 is 4. I'm going to do that again. Half of 6 is 3. Half of 4 is 2. Now I want to know for one person, how much they're going to have to pay. So half of $3, which it's an odd number, but we're going to use decimals. So we know that it is at least $1. $1 plus $1 is $2. We have $1 left. We're going to split that in half to get 50 cents. Okay, that was a lot. I hope it makes sense. Do your best on these present purchase questions. Some of them are challenging. You can email me and I can help you. We're also going to be going over them tomorrow during tomorrow's YouTube. So don't get too frustrated if you don't understand. I would like to help you, and try to use these examples, these strategies to help you. Okay? Hope you are well, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.